Howdy everybody, and welcome to something a little different. We're going to be playing some Bloons Tower Defense 6 today. Just been playing this game a lot, so thought I'd do a recording of it. Anyway, I kind of just want to do a beginner map. I've done every beginner map completed, 100%, and then I'm kind of working through everything else, sort of just slowly. So anyway, I don't know, just been kind of feeling like just doing an easy Chimps map. Anyway, typically I play Etienne, so we'll just start with Etienne and we'll do a simple Chimps run. How about that? Okay. Now in Chimps you don't get any sort of special abilities or anything, if you didn't know, and it's just it's typically how I like to play. This map isn't too special, but there is this missile right here, which you can use to blow up one balloon. I haven't really decided what I'm going to do for a strategy beyond... I want to use the wizard monkey. That's about it, really. We're going to set him here like this, so that we can go down the fireball path and use guided magic. Anyway, I think that should be good enough for wave 1. Big thing with this map has a lot of overlapping areas, so it should be pretty easy to defend early on. We're going to shut off auto start, though. I don't play with hero sounds. Anyway, I want to know if you guys play Chimps at all, or if you guys are at all interested in this game. It's about to have another big update to content that I don't really mess with, but it'll be nice. I've been getting back into it because my life's been busy, and it's a pretty easy game to sit down and just play. So I think after this wave, yeah, we'll have enough for Etienne. We'll put him right over here. And we should probably put him... Wow, I really put that wizard monkey in a terrible spot, huh? He takes up like all of the space. I don't think it should matter, honestly. Just due to the fact that, like, it's a pretty simple map. Let's see, other towers to go with here? I don't know. I really like our monkeys a lot these days. They're pretty good. They're a lot of fun. Beast Handler has changed. I haven't gotten a chance to play him, so maybe I'll do Beast Handler. How about that? Okay, let's do that. I am playing on Steam Deck right now, by the way. Not on console or phone or anything. I do think phone is playable, but definitely not like for recording. You know what I mean? And since I get camo detection inherently, I think we can put him here, and we'll go with the water and Dino. Because I've heard Dino is pretty good these days. We'll just go ahead and put him right over here. And so our goal will be, we'll probably do a fire wizard first, and then we'll work on the actual dinos. My main goal is to get the tier 5 dino capped. Giganotosaurus. He's 64,000 plus, is it 10k per Tyrannosaurus? Yeah. So he's gonna be pretty expensive, but from what I understand, he can carry like the whole game. And I think that should be pretty good. This is maybe the wave where you want to use Etienne's ability. It's the first big rush of a lot of balloons. After I get Wall of Fire, I will probably go Guided Magic, so I can... Yeah, that's a good enough spot. I think he always places it in the same spot if he's, yeah, he chooses, like, the closest spot on the track to place it for him or something. It's actually a pretty good spot right now. It'll hit 2 places. So, I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, we're doing fine. Especially once we get, if we can get Dragon's Breath pretty early, it will, it'll carry us really far. Okay, just making sure the pink balloons don't overrun us. And the first camo, pretty easy. Etienne should hit level 8, which is where everybody gets camo by wave 37, I think. And if not, all you gotta do is use Etienne's ability on 37. Oh, hold on. Holy cow. I didn't even think about purple balloons. I think that's the last purple balloon for a while, though, so... I think we can get Dragon's Breath, and then we'll worry about purple balloons and the Atosaurus and leveling him and stuff. Yep. Alright, there we go. And now that should be a lot of our popping power for a while. I don't know if you guys ever do chimps or not. I'm not super good at intermediate and above. I mean, I can do intermediate maps. I can typically solve them eventually. Like, Hanging Garden, that one's a good one. I think it's called Hanging Garden. The one where the map shifts every wave, every round. But, there's a lot of, after you get to above that, it gets kind of hard for me to read what to even do. Oh wow, Etienne doesn't even control 2 drones at this point? On beginner? That's crazy. 2 drones is all you need for wave 36. And then wave 37 you just wait till right at the end and you pop Etienne's ability. I think that should cover everything. He deals more damage to stun balloons. I wonder if you could do like a bomb tower, 2 tower chimps with Beast Handler. I bet you could. Beast Handler's pretty good these days. You just need the camo detection then. I'm thinking maybe we just get like 3 Velociraptors. Right. Oh, jeez. Don't mess it up now, me. There you go. Wow, Etienne level's so much slower, dude. I don't think there's any more camo that matters, though. There might be a camo rainbow. But I think you level up in time. It really doesn't matter where I put these guys right now. And like, I could micro this guy. I could move him a little bit higher up so he gets a little bit better view of the area. He should be strong enough with, yeah. There's like, wait, there we go. Okay, so now we have full camo detection, and I think we're pretty much clear off of that. You know, it sounds like they changed the popping sound effect in this game. I swear, I do not remember sounding like this. There we go. That is a fully powered Velociraptor. That should last us a good while. We should be able to make it to Tyrannosaurus pretty easily from here. And wave 45 to 50 is just free, I think, off of this. 49's a big rush, but like Velociraptor has pretty high pierce and damage. You can see that. He's only got 1,000 pops, actually. It's like purely our wizard monkey, huh? Now, I'm tempted to maybe do intense magic instead, because a range up would be kind of handy here. I wouldn't scoff at it. Although, I didn't realize that once you got to Dragon's Breath, you got triple fireball. That's kind of huge. Okay. And then we need 4 Tyrannosauruses. I think maybe I'll go for a Summon Phoenix first, then. That way, he gets quite a bit stronger with Summon Phoenix, so... Yeah, that's the rush right there. It's a bunch of ceramics and stuff. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. We do have a bunch of active abilities. And that's one thing I haven't set up hotkeys for is active abilities on Steam Deck, but it looks like it's fine. Let's test it without actives. Yeah, we're really strong right now. And like we could level up our Barracuda, but I don't really want to. I don't think we'll need bad damage with this guy. Yeah, even that's fine. If I really need to, I can micro him a lot more than I am. And we could run that too, see? Like, I mean, I think we're pretty set on this. And again, we've got the stomp for a stun if we need. 63 looks like it might be a little dangerous right now. In terms of my Pierce and stuff. Although I don't know how much stomp has for Pierce. And honestly, the Phoenix Fire should take out. Oh wow, okay. Never mind, one extra T-Rex and he completely handles Moabs now. Sheesh. And we have UCAP. Okay, like, we are totally fine against 63. That's one of the reasons why I choose Etienne. He's really good against Moab, or against just normal balloons, I find. Which is where I typically don't build very strong. Alright. Yeah, I mean, camo leads are nothing. Yeah, this is going swimmingly. Then if we really need, we can stun him. Yeah, we don't even need to. Yeah, we're fine. If we really want... Although I think that those guys are immune to... You know, we should probably put one over this way, and one over that way, so we can micro a little more. Oops, forgot to merge. Does he keep those pops? Oh yeah, he does. Yeah, this is fine. Oh yeah, this is wave 63. Let's check the stomp against it. Oh, okay. Sure. Then if we're really worried, I guess we can call extra. Yeah, we didn't need to. You know, I found myself dying to 64 more on the higher difficulty maps than 63. The burst of high HP Moabs, I find myself not building quite as well for these days. I mean, the Wizard Monkey is still completely leading right now. He's doing a lot of damage. Yeah. Alright, this is going, like, swimmingly. I have, like, no complaints at all. Yeah, this is easy. We could stomp and stun. Didn't really need to. In fact, I chose a terrible time to stun, but that's okay. Alright. And give me just 1 second. After this round ends, I'm gonna have to pause for just a second. Alrighty. I don't think you guys actually see any change in time there. But I did actually pause for a second. And now the T-Rex is max power. The reason I paused, let's see. Yeah, we can go over it. So, let's see. I haven't been making very many videos because I just had a baby. Well, my wife did. So, we've been quite busy taking care of a newborn baby. I won't say much else than that, but like, ooh man, it's been exciting. It is amazing. So, instead I've decided to try maybe a little bit shorter content. Because honestly, like, BTD6 does not take very long to play. Not through at least one map, you know? Even without cuts. It'll be pretty straightforward. Hey, you know, I think my jukebox is broken. It's only playing one song, I'm pretty sure. I will have that fixed for the next one, even if it is the best song of the game. Okay. By the way, T-Rex is at 85,000. Wizard is at 100,000. I mean, they're about the same. I think T-Rex is catching up, that means. Possibly. I don't know, the Wizard's pretty good here. Like, he's not even cross-pathed or anything. I honestly don't know how to cross-path wizard right now, honestly. Yeah, okay. That was one of the scary waves, and we just demolished it. 76, if you don't know, is just a huge group of regrow ceramics, like really high count, all in one bundle. How's Etienne's pops doing? Not very high, but we haven't been using his abilities or anything. Yeah, okay. Alright, look at that. T-Rex is really catching up now, huh? We're a quarter of the way there to... Well, we're over a quarter. We're like a third of the way to Wizard Lord Phoenix, and we are a quarter of the way to Giganotosaurus. I don't really know which one we want to go for first. Let's see, we've spent 40... Yeah, okay, we're fine. We spent like 60k already. 60, 60, 50. I don't know if we'll actually afford Wizard Lord Phoenix and Giganotosaurus. So maybe we'll go for the Beast Handler first, just because he's one of my least used towers. But wow, look at this guy's protection power. It only took, like, quadruple the investment. No, actually, this man only cost 10,000 total. Yeah, it took, like, quadruple the investment to get him even close to the same power of Wizard Lord Phoenix. Or just to surpass it, I guess I should say, really. And that's without Wizard Lord's ability as well. So, like, free play, we'll see how this changes it. I don't know how good he is at free play. T-Rex, that is. I don't know how either of them are, really. We'll stun here. So, the big change that they did for Beast Handler, as far as I'm aware, is that now he can damage through layers, right? So if he bites and pops a BFB, he can do damage to the Moab below it as well. Which might not mean as much for the T-Rex, but once it becomes the next rank, it becomes a pretty big deal, I think. We're making pretty good money now, holy cow. And I mean, like, the actual hit count on this is pretty high. Wow, that thing cools down so fast. I wonder if you could have done, like, a sub-build with this, right? Hold on. We'll just stun everything real quick. I've done, like, Energizer sub. Saved some time with that, right? We'll go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and stun here. Yeah, that was pretty good. We could go for Wizard Lord Phoenix. Lizard Lord Phoenix? We'll Stomp. Yeah. Stomp does so much damage. We're 10,000 off from Giganotosaurus, and I think he would just win us the game, I think, maybe? I could be wrong. I haven't built him since... I haven't actually played Beast Handler for, I think, literally a year. So I could just be wrong. Once it becomes Moab, or once it becomes BFBs, I'll Stomp. There we go. Yeah, this is fine. Oh, Etienne gets that much range now? Sheesh. Okay. I should be stomping more. It recharges so fast. And we're right now just trying to push that last little bit of money. I wonder if you get 4,000 off of these. Before wave 90, I guess. That's what I was wondering. It's pretty close. Hold on, I almost lost us the game here. Hold on, did I? Oh, you don't pop black balloons! Look at that, man. That's okay. I just mistimed it. Let's not do it again, though. Jeez. Wow, we did it again, huh? Because that's just gonna pop into blacks. Well, okay. This is actually a pretty easy fix. Sheesh. So we should have maybe gone Wizard Lord Phoenix first. Oh my goodness, did I do it again? Wow. We'll start with that. We'll pop this. We'll stun everything. See if maybe if I stun a little bit earlier. If that helps. Is he getting, like, Pierce capped? I think he's getting Pierce capped. Other option is maybe we wait. We only stomp. And then if we're gonna leak, I guess. Okay. Then we can stomp again. Oh my goodness, not again. Okay. There we go. DDTs are here. Let's see. Yeah, okay. DDTs are fine. It looks like we should have just gone Wizard Lord Phoenix. Actually, if we had also just not bought Piranha, huh? There we go. Oh, wow, I still get Pierce capped. We'll start with this again. I changed the order of my abilities. Weird. Man, look at that. We're like 2 balloons off. Oh, it hits screen wide on his stomp. Okay. What am I doing? Also, the other thing I haven't been doing, I completely forgot. You can micro this man. I could have been moving him this whole time. Okay, well that's just on me. This should have been a flawless win. Just micro, if you're gonna do this build. This is a flawed guide, but that's okay. We'll be fine. I'll get better at making guides. Because this isn't really a guide, I guess, but you can definitely follow it. He definitely does a lot better now against... Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. We haven't actually fully powered him. Do you guys know the best way to fully power beast handlers? Because I'm pretty sure it's not going for tier 4s. Might be going for tier 3s. Wow, yeah, that's a big damage difference, huh? Yeah, okay. So we need 24 more power. I mean, we can go anywhere on the map now, so... Okay, I just should have powered him up after I created him, huh? Wow, it is actually like way cheaper to do just tier 3s, and that's a full power Giganotosaurus. I mean, did you see how fast it took? Look at how much damage. Wow. He's doing like tens of thousands of damage per bite. Okay. So, you can work on placement and a couple other things, but like, wow, once he is full power, he's kind of crazy, huh? Let's see him, kill the bad, shall we? Trying to put him... Well, you know what? He's fine where he is. Because he can see the start, yeah. He does like 2,000 per bite. Then I guess, yeah, you can stomp and... Wow, okay. Yeah, he's pretty good. That definitely should have been a flawless victory. That was me not knowing Beast Handler. And I'll show you. I definitely don't know Beast... Oh. I definitely don't know Beast Handler. I think he might have my least amount of XP. 518,000. Yeah, he has less XP than the Ice Monkey. And I bought the Paragon for the Ice Monkey, so. So that was just a knowledge check of me not knowing. Anyway, the idea of that is pretty straightforward there. Just level up your Giganotosaurus, which you had enough to do at the time where I lost. So, anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please do leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and if you want to make a suggestion, feel free to like throw out ideas of like Chimps maps to play and stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.